your post SOP look, but surprise
We
me.
are live.
We are live.
We're live.
live.
So for everyone watching, we have Troy in Turkey. Say hello, gorgeous man.
Hello.
Hello. We've got Edith in. Where are you, Edith?
In the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands. We've got Andre. Woo, the Netherlands. We've got Andre in Spain.
Hi guys, hola.
Hola, chiquita. Tell people where you're from, and now you're living in Spain. Where are you actually?
I'm from Guatemala, from Central America.
Guatemala. How does it get any better than this? We've got Debbie O'Brien.
From Stroud in London. Not London, Stroud in the UK. Not sure where I'm from.
Living in Stroud, but really South African. We've got
From
Ilsa.
South. Yep.
Hi, in the Netherlands.
Woo! And then we've got the gorgeous, delicious red lipstick, Susanna.
Hello, everybody. I'm from Czech Republic, now in Europe. Now, what else is possible?
And we've got Alicia, new CF in the house. Whoop, whoop. Come on, folks. Let's give her
UCF.
Hi, everyone.
It's like 6 a.m. in Brisbane.
5.
5 so
a.m.
she got up at 5 a.m. You are sick. Go back to bed.
No, I got up at midnight to get on to CF training. I've just had a little nap before I got up.
Now I'm going to shut up because, you know, I'm Irish, and one of the things that we Irish people do is we talk a lot, because there's this thing called the Blarney Castle, and if you kiss it, you get this thing called the gift of the gab. So I am going to hand over to the real boss in the house, which is who's the boss, folks? We all know who the boss is.
Debbie's the boss.
Debbie, for sure.
Who's the master?
The
The conductor.
Queen of Hearts. That's my name. Queen of Hearts. Or for their heads. Don't listen for their heads. So
I think
tonight,
it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious how when I asked everyone who's the boss, what was this response, folks?
Debbie.
Good. So we're going to do a little round of interesting information tonight about our favorite subject in these 10 seconds, which is business and money. And on top of that all, Symphony of Possibilities.
Just watch our faces. Who says it?
Symphony of Possibilities.
Say it again. Say it again.
Symphony of Possibilities with money. With money. So show me all.
One more time.
Adriana. Hello, Adriana.
One more time.
Show me all. All show me your SOP face. Symphony of Possibilities with money. Magic and possibilities with money. Hello, Adriana. Thank you for joining us. So, what I'd like to know from each of you is if you can give me one sentence. It doesn't have to be one sentence. I won't be that bossy tonight. Tell me
You're always bossy. Stop it.
I am never bossy. I'm
You're
putting
gonna
on
try
my
and get
bossy
Rachael
face
to do
just
one
for
sentence.
today. Just for today. Friday night, 8 o'clock. I'm going to be a little bossy. Right. So, who would like to go first? Or I'll pick you. Should I pick you? Right. I'm going to pick you. And tell me, what is the one thing? So, of the Symphony of Possibilities, we do these every month with Rach. Rach does it with us. Hey, Pascal. And what we're going to do is you're going to tell me what the Symphony of Possibilities with business, with money, with magic, what is it? Give me one sentence. What does it conjure up for you? Let's start with...
Try.
I was going to say Troy. The man in the house. The man in the house. Troy, tell us. Oh, because Troy sends us the most amazing pictures. Every time we start the SOP, we're all sitting wherever, and Troy sends us a picture of his feet and the sea behind.
We're all just like, yeah, I love that.
Wow.
Troy.
So Troy, tell us.
Yeah, it's like SOP. If I like say to one like or two sentences, like it's like true, like pure magic, like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't have to say anything. We just all got that.
We all got the energy.
We all got that. And let's see what Ilse says. Ilse, what is SOP for you?
Yeah, like Troy says, it's magic. You can't put words on it. It's kind of floating. Even when you're lying on a couch or on a wooden floor, you feel like you're floating on the sea, and shivers over my whole body. And I cannot explain it, but it's fun. It's cool. It's magic.
Perfect. And Suze, you have done a lot of these with us.
And
It
she
must be-
translated. And she
It's nearly a year, and you
Beautiful.
translate, and I'm normally on the Czech Zoom with you, and I just love hearing it. I love hearing the language going, and then I hear Rach in the background. It's amazing to watch and see. So tell us, what is it? What is the Symphony of Possibilities conjure up for you while you're translating?
Thank you. And when I'm translating, I'm so grateful on this process. And to start with, it wasn't easy for me. And one sentence would be highway to bliss. As I translate, and I'm still going to that way. Like, so please, everybody go to see this possibility, because it's just lovely for me, and I believe in for others as well. Thank you, Rachel.
It's amazing.
And
You know,
everybody.
when I watch you, I'm always astounded, actually all translated, but I'm watching you because I'm seeing that as Rach is going through this space that is so huge, and it's so much possibility and magic and bliss, what everyone's talking about. And there you are on it, doing the translation, but you get that space as well. It's phenomenal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let us jump to Leash. Tell us, what is the Symphony of Possibility for you?
My gosh.
Where is she from? She's in Brisbane. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
It's
live?
the gateway to those undefinable possibilities, that you can reach out from beyond this reality and weave them.
Ooh, I can sense you.
Weave them into.
Wow, the gateway to undefined possibility. That's amazing. And that is so true, because actually I've put you all in a bit of a twiggle here, because it's actually undefined. But anyway, we're going to do it anyway. So let's go to Edith. Tell us, what is SOP for you?
It's for me surrendering and receiving, because it's such a light and orgasmic energy. It's yeah.
That was just like yummy. Yummy.
Yeah, that's it is.
Thank you. And Andrea, tell us. So Andrea, so you all know, does Spanish translation for us. And SOP, what is it for you?
For me, it's the space for receiving, and this magic that Troy describes, that Lisha weaves, and the vulnerability that Rachel gives us, where we can be the joy of expanding into the universe. There's not words, guys. It's just this magic where you just be, and you can touch the universe, but you're still here.
Yeah.
And you have to come and try it.
Exactly. You've got to all come try it. And before I hand over to Adriana, would you like to tell us about the SOP? I know you're not on at the moment. Adriana's brand new on the team, so I won't put you in the spot. I'll let you listen in. I'm so glad you joined us. Thank you. And Pascal, have you got words for us?
I'm at dinner with Pascal. I hijacked her.
Yeah, and I did one SOP
Yeah, how was
a
it
few
for you?
weeks ago.
How was it?
I can remember that it was huge, like a huge energy, and it gave me a lot of space.
Yeah,
That's what I
space, isn't
remember,
it?
but I can't really go back to the
words.
topic or what it was. But I was very happy that I chose it. That's what I can remember. Yeah, it was like magic for me that evening. Yeah.
So before I hand over to Rach, so we've done the SOP. The SOP is just my baby. Rachel knows this. It's just my baby. I just love the SOP. I'm like quite protective of my little SOP every month. And when they move it out, I'm like, oh. And then Rachel's like, just relax and receive. And for me, every time it's so different, but every time it's so dynamic. And then Rachel's like, just relax and receive. Oh, there's a repeat back. Just in case I forgot. And for me, the way I would describe it is I got to a space between the molecules. That's how I feel, is that space that is just something indescribable. I feel like I'm in between the molecules. And for that hour, and probably for a couple of hours afterwards, there is just a different sense of space. So I'm going to now ask Rach. Rach, you tell us, what does the SOP feel like for you from the other side while you are sharing the SOP with us, being the SOP with our business, with our money, with everything that it is? So we are next week we've got an SOP and it's talking about the magic and the possibilities with money. So tell us a little bit about that.
It's initially you can hear everyone's heads going, what am I going to get? What am I going to do? And then you're like, there's their little heads. And it's like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to make money? How am I going to work my business? Give me the solution. Give me the solution.
Give me the answer.
And then it's so funny because for me, it's like the minute the SOP starts, the trees and the leaves start to move. And I talk to the earth and I ask the earth to contribute. And I ask the earth to show me what joy and happiness is for it, and to show me that. And I've got to be the space, the demand of the space in my world, that no point of view or that no thought or that no feeling or no emotion is greater than the space we be. And sometimes it takes a while for the heads to settle down, and then other times it's like and it's like it's this total presence. And the only way that I can explain it is it's like being like this like mountain where no matter what is interrupting or what is looking to control or what is looking to dominate from a control point of view just falls away. And then the space takes over, the space of the earth and the space of possibility and the calmness and the tranquility and the peace. And in that moment, you get that everybody who comes on here came on here because the peace of their being is far greater than any point of view or any problem or any definition. And it's within that moment that you recognize that we weren't born from judgment, that it was something that we learned to do. And we weren't born from projection, that it's something that we became, or, we learned to behave that way. And in that moment, then the earth just takes over, the wave goes, and everything melts, and everything fades away, and nothing that is relevant to your reality or to what you can be in the world, it doesn't take its place anymore. It just falls away and the space takes over. It's so phenomenal because people don't recognize that their being and their presence is what transforms everything in their life so that it looks greater and functions greater. And it's like, once the space takes over, it's just wow. And the beautiful thing in all of it, Debbie, is that all of us on here tonight, in the world, there are so many people who try to I would say, force their point of view, or impact their point of view, or deliver their point of view about how difficult life is. And when we come together as a team and as a group of people that says, no, I'm going to have a life of ease. I'm going to demand it of me and request of my magnanimous planet, who is always there, the earth always there. I am going to have this as a reality.
Yeah.
That's actually that's what generates it. That demand that we be together. That's what where you're willing to let any control point of view, any enforced point of view, that you're no longer willing to make that greater than the tranquility and the space of your being, which is what you be naturally.
And you know what else, Rach? That connection. And I know you laugh often when I say this, but when we first met, I had this thing in my head that I didn't perceive energy. And on the first SOP, I was with you and you said, get on the bed. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? I'm just here doing the camera type thing. And you put me, do you remember? And you put me on the bed and you did the SOP. And I was like, oh my God, I don't know just what happened, but I just think I perceived energy for the first time. And the second one, I wasn't there, I was at home, and I was like, oh, that energy thing, you know, I think I got a bit of it. And I laid down and you did the SOP and I was like, oh my God, I got it. I can perceive energy now. It's done deal, 100%. I know exactly what's up now.
You were so funny. The first one that we did, right, the trees started moving outside. We were in a house in Stroud and we were in a conservatory in a glass room, and she gets up off the bed and she's like,
that was my face. That was my face. I was like, what happened?
Yeah. So
Amazing.
we invite you to the space. I adore everyone who's on here. We've become very close to each other. We have one commonality in our world, is that we're interested in living life with ease and joy and drool. And drool. And
drool.
So come join us, come be with us this Monday night. We would love to have you along. And
Monday night, I'll pop all the details in here.
And what the fuck else is possible?
Yes.
What the fuck else is possible?
Yeah, can I get a whoop whoop?
I got something else.
And
The 1 hour email that's going to go out. You know, the Queen of Hearts. So the Queen of Hearts, like always, off with their heads. So now I'm going to say, come to the SOP, leave your head behind.
We have a new tagline. Try, come to the SOP, leave your head behind.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Rach. And oh my goodness, I can't wait.
I love you guys.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Eva.
Susanna.
Can't wait to have you. Thanks, Suze. Thanks, Elise.
Thanks, Suze. Thanks, Ez. Thanks, Edith. Thanks for taking some time out of your schedules to be on here with me. What else is possible?
What else is possible?
And what invitation can we be for following the energy and living a life of ease? How does it get any better?
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.